Hi, welcome. I've just got my tea here. It's a lovely warm lemon and what else is in here? Lemon, ginger, manuka honey. So yeah, I would recommend. Yeah, it's just very nice. I love drinking tea, especially when I'm painting, which I hope you can see on camera, but I'm doing that right now. It's upside down. I thought I could just do some painting and, you know, just chill and talk whilst I drink my tea. I've lit my candle over here, you know. I really like this little vase. But yeah. So anyways, as you can tell, I'm just trying to get comfortable on camera because it is a bit nerve-wracking doing one of these. You know, it's just trying to tune in really to my most authentic self, but also knowing that anybody can see this, especially when I'm in my comfort zone. But yeah, so today I woke up this morning and I just felt such gratitude and, you know, content. I just felt really content in the position I am right now in my life, in, you know, the point I am in my journey. I don't know, it just felt like an energy shift, you know. Right now we're under the waning moon and we're getting ready for a full moon in Scorpio, which is very intense emotional time. I think we're getting ready to release a lot because, you know, this year is all about transformations and closure really. It's not about security this year. I mean, probably later on in the year I can feel, you know, a lot of you know, changes coming in, positive ones, fast positive movement forward, which we are welcoming. All of that abundance and harmony and love, because we need it. Well, I need it anyways. But yeah, you know, I think I've been waiting for a long while, you know, for the right time to do a YouTube video, to start one, because I've been meaning to. That's been my intention. I love just voicing my opinion, just, you know, just creating. Creating is my passion, and this is something new I want to try. Well, yeah, I want to venture into and just see where it goes, really. But yeah, so anyways, you know, whilst I was on a walk out in nature, you know, just enjoying the trees, the sun's finally coming out. Oh, I'm just really glad, because that's all I need. It's just some sun. I think all of us, we just embracing the sunshine, especially in, you know, these uncertain times. It's just good to feel secure and safe in our own skin, and having a moment like that this morning where I was just listening to my music, you know, looking at the birds, it was just really nice. And yeah, it just reminded me how grateful I am, you know, for, you know, the past version of me, you know, for doing the work, the inner work to get to this point, you know, for going through the highs and lows, all of it. I think all of us should be really proud of ourselves for just getting through the past year or so. Just, it's been a whole roller coaster. That's what I like to call it, you know. A lot of people refer to it as a circle of highs and lows, you know. But that, I feel like that, you know, sort of, that's too smooth of a transition. I like to call it a roller coaster. You know, but yeah, at the end of the day, either way, the roller coaster or the circle, they're both going to the same destination. They're both, you know, fulfilling the journey. And, you know, for me, essentially, this journey that is everlasting, you know, until I don't know when, until the day I'm dead, really, is feeling content in my own skin. That's something that I set the intention of a long while ago. And I feel like setting intentions, and I might have a bit of a sip actually. You know, I just want to calm down a bit. I hope nobody minds that sound. Oh, that was really nice, I can't lie. But yeah, so anyways, just setting intentions and being purposeful each day, you know, being open-minded, because I do feel like what holds us all back is, you know, comfort zones. Because the brain, it seeks familiarity, it seeks what it knows, and the unknown, uncertainty is something that, because we can't see it, we can't foresee what will happen. Most of us don't dare to really jump out of comfort zones. But, you know, for me, ever since I stopped letting comfort zones hold me back, I can't go back to them. Even if I tried, I wouldn't be able to go back the full amount I was at. Because once you get out of it completely, once you heal from that comfort zone you were previously in, you know, and you start seeing and feeling and just being different, which is a lovely, you know, feeling. And it's not essentially you just wake up one day and, well, actually, yeah, you know, there have been times where, you know, I just wake up one day and I notice, oh, I do feel different than I did a week ago. You know, each day, you know, once you start being intentional, once you start really thinking, is this right? Do I feel right doing this? Each day, there's just so many changes that happen, and you learn so much about yourself, which I think is a beautiful thing, especially in this life. You know, currently the way the world is, it's ran by the ego, essentially, you know, and we are all born with egos, you know, but animals aren't. I love animals so much. They're just very pure, very pure. But yeah, we're all born with an ego. It's just the problem is, do we feed the ego? Do we let it consume us? Do we let it blind us to what's actually the truth? Because the truth is essentially freedom. It is freedom. And I feel like that's what our generation, and, you know, of course, every generation, that's what it seeks, is freedom from what holds us back. For me personally, my truth anyways, was accepting that even though I might be in a powerless or situation where I don't have essential control in, if I have that power and control within myself, then that's all that matters, if that makes sense. Which I know it makes sense. I don't know why I said if that makes sense. But yeah, that's all that really essentially matters, is, do you have that power and control within yourself? Do you believe in yourself? You know, that's what's most important. Because, you know, we all should have faith in ourselves. I think that should be our first priority. Even when you're going through a low time and, you know, you can't get out of bed or something, if you have faith in yourself that you'll get better, and, you know, the next day you'll get up and you'll get back to whatever makes you happy, you know, your passions, your interests, what gives you meaning and purpose, then it's going to be okay. You know, you'll learn, and you've got to forgive yourself. That's a big thing I've had to overcome recently, is the idea of forgiving myself. You know, because although I can do all this inner work and I can, you know, feel good, there are deep down, you know, if I haven't forgiven myself for the times where I haven't felt good, or, you know, done as I should, or etc., etc., then it will hold me back subconsciously, you know, moving forward. And it is a very important tool to use, you know, the act of forgiveness. Yeah, because as important as it is to forgive others, if you don't forgive yourself, then, yeah, it will hold you back. But I think, you know, we're all getting there. We're all starting to see, you know, I think there is a new age upon us, for all of us. You know, just with technology, sharing information, and being able to really see how, you know, how even though we're all so different, we're all so similar. There's, you know, the only thing that really divides us is an illusion, is, you know, see, this is what I was a bit nervous about, is I would ramble because I've not scripted this out or anything, which is fine. That's how I want to do these videos if I'm continuing them. I don't want to script them, because then I'll keep checking the script and then I'm like, shit, I've not done I don't know if I'll cut this bit out. I'm just gonna drink my tea now. But yeah, what I'm trying to get at is, although we're all on our own, I can't speak, we're all on our own journeys, we're all getting to a place where we feel fulfilled and we have meaning in our life and purpose that isn't found, you know, in sources outside of ourselves, you know. Each moment, each day, we have to pause and just be grateful, you know, for getting to this point, whatever point you're at, even if it's at a low, the lowest low, or if it's at the highest high you've been, you have to be grateful for it, you know, and learn, you know, be mindful that that moment won't last, and it will go away, and you will experience a new moment, and then you'll learn more from that, and then you'll experience another one. And, you know, I'm just really grateful that I can just sort of understand the full spectrum, all the lights and colours and everything of each moment, you know, all it brings. But getting to this place where I can trust my intuition, my gut feeling, even if, you know, at the time it is shaped by beliefs that I no longer hold true to myself, you know, I will keep learning, I will keep trusting my intuition more and more. And doing that, I have to ask myself, does this feel right? And is it the right time? And do I want to do it? You know, do I want to do this? But yeah, you have to set that intention continuously each and every day that you want to grow. It has to be at the back of your mind. I want to grow, and I want to, you know, be my best self that I can be. And I think that's what we should all strive for, and I know we all are. And I hope, you know, I wish all of us luck. I do think we're all blessed, you know. But sometimes, you know, some blessings are disguised, and that's okay, you know, because it will, I think every experience we go through helps us through our growth. We just have to not necessarily see the positive, but, you know, yeah, just see what we can take from it, if you get what I'm saying. Because every experience, it doesn't happen to us, it happens for us. That's the mentality we should have. You know, I was going to paint. I'm just not sure how long this is going to be, because it's already looking very long. It's already 50 minutes of recording. Okay, I think I might paint after this actually, because painting and talking, multitasking, it's not for me. I'm realizing that now, that I'm trying to do that, but yeah, it's not for me. So yeah, how I want to end this video is that without the dark, you won't be able to see the light truly for what it is. You won't be able to really feel it. And you know, once you have explored both sides of yourself, once you've really, you know, delved deep into your subconscious to be able to use your conscious to elevate it, you know, to ascend to what was before, you know, you won't be able to go back to that old version of yourself. And yeah, I think the more authentic you are to your purpose, to your beliefs, to your meaning, the more open-minded you are, and the more willing you are to face all fears, all emotions, all thoughts, all actions that you've done, but not from a place of judgment, no, from a place of acceptance and willingness to grow. You know, you've got to see it from that point of view, and that's when it will really help you see, you know, you did your best at the time, and you will keep doing your best. And what's most important is just enjoying moments like this moment with my tea. So yeah, I hope what I said made sense, and I hope everyone has a lovely day, evening, whatever. You know,